think of the way you won tonight?
It's the way it's going to be against LA. You know, that's the way you beat a team like that. Done it twice now. I think it was good for our group to show to ourselves that and to them that we can beat them that way.
Mm-hmm. Did you, having done it twice in a row, does that really cement something for this team, that it wasn't just a one-off? You just did this 2 times. What's that worth?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, we always talk about consistency. I hate to keep talking about that. I'm sure everyone's sick of hearing me talk about it, but, you know, obviously it was a consistent effort, both games against this group. You know, really, really similar games. I've never seen a game where, you know, shots were 3-2 after the first period. So, you know, low event hockey, you know, the little things matter, and you know, you got to play that way, and we like playing that way. Honestly, you know, it's you know, yeah.
Last question for me. Maybe people at home watch that game and say, man, that's kind of boring. It's a low event. But for NHL guys at this time of year, that's the kind of game I think that you guys love, huh? That bonds the team.
It's fun. It's fun. We like playing that game. They like playing that game. You know, it makes for competitive hockey on the ice. It may not translate onto the TV, but you know, on the ice it's highly competitive and it's emotional, it's intense, and you know, those are the games that we obviously love to play in.
Connor, can you talk about your team's comfort level in playing any type of game that's thrown at you and the growth that you've seen in that aspect over the last couple of years?
Yeah, certainly. You know, I think, you know, just being older, a little more experience in these games, you know, playing a series against LA, you know, we know the game that works against them, and you know, that's the way it is tonight.
Come through with 2 on the power play tonight. Obviously, didn't get that in the first 3 meetings. Just how big was that, especially that second one? The first one, a little bit of a broken play, but the second one was a no-doubter.
Yeah, to credit to them. You know, they do a lot of good things on their kill. You know, they know our group really well. Yeah, you know, it's a game of inches and little battles, and we won just enough to put 2 in.
The shift after their goal was a pretty big shift for you guys. You draw a penalty, it leads to the goal. Can you, I don't know, take us through a little bit?
Yeah, we talk a lot about that. You know, the momentum swings in a game, you know, shifts after goals either way are really big. You know, either to kind of cement your goal or to get momentum back right away. And I thought, you know, our line did a good job of going out and grabbing the momentum back and drawing a power and scoring a big goal.
What is it like to have this power play operating like it has all season? 4 guys with at least 15 goals. League says that's the first time there's been that many guys with 15.
Yeah, we've been at it a long time, that group. You know, and obviously we've had a few net front guys kind of come in and out, but, you know, Hyman's done great. You know, Kaner, when he's there, has been great. You know, other than that, the core group of guys has been there for a long time, and it's pretty cool to be a part of a power play like that. And you know, it's not about how many score, it's about when you score, and, you know, 2 big ones tonight.